Hi, hi, hi. All right, all right. If you can hear me, let me know in the comment section that you can hear me. Welcome to today's live session, everyone. Let me just be sure you can hear me in the comment section. It's going to be super exciting. If you're watching this video, I would really encourage you to please help me click on the share button and share this video with people in your audience. Help me share this video with people in the audience, in your list. On Facebook, just click on the share button. On YouTube, click on the share button. If you can actually copy the link to this live stream and share it on your WhatsApp status and get people to join us on this live stream tonight. If you can hear me, let me get it in the comment section. You all, let me know in the comment section if you are with me. Welcome to tonight's live stream. It's going to be super amazing, and we have something interesting we are going to be talking about this night. Super, really, very, very super interesting that we'll be sharing together this night, and I don't want any of us to miss it. So you're just going to give me your full attention. In the next 30 minutes, I'm going to walk you through a series on how to create your autoresponder that will get you. That's what we're going to talk about extensively in this call this night, and it's just going to be as fast as possible. We won't take a lot of time. 30 minutes in and out, we are done. The essence of this series is that every day by 9 p.m. every weekday, anyway, Monday to the Friday throughout the month, I'll be coming live here to share with us on how we can build our funnels and build our automations that will help us drive massive sales for our business. And that's what I'm doing in this entire series. So today we are focused on how to build an autoresponder that would sell. So I'm going to start it by first sharing. I'm going to be sharing my screen shortly. And in sharing my screen, I will be showing us something very, very, very important. Something very important that's going to help us drive the direction of tonight's section. If you're ready, let me know in the comment section. Type I am ready. If you're ready, type I'm ready. I can see Lasisi. Welcome to the live stream from Nigeria. Welcome to the live stream. Awesome. Now we are going to get straight into it, and I'm going to focus on how you can set up an autoresponder. For those who are joining us or probably hear me for the very first time, the first question you might want to ask is, what's an autoresponder? And for those who are new into the game, I'm not going to work in an assumption and say, okay, everybody who is coming on to this live stream already know what autoresponders are, and you can feel, you know that, but let's just do a basic revision on this thing, right? So um autoresponders are basically sequence of messages that go out automatically without a human interference. That means that as a marketer, you don't have to naturally just keep sending message to each individual lead that come into your funnel, but you can do it automatically. All right. So my goal today is I'm going to take your products, I'm going to help you plan an entire autoresponder series to get. Okay, so if you are joining me and you're hearing my voice, just type I can hear in the comment section. I'm going to quickly share my screen again. So, and at the end of each session, I'm going to take on questions. Okay, at the end of each session, I'm going to share my screen shortly. A minute. Let's talk about what is autoresponder on an extensive view. Okay, let's talk about what is autoresponder on an extensive view. All right. So my goal tonight is to show us extensively. Let me just be sure that you guys are with me. Yeah, you guys are with me. Let's see from here. Okay. Okay, cool. Makes sense. Now, if you can see my screen, let me know you can see my screen in the comment section. Type I can see your screen in the comment section. I'm going to focus on autoresponder, right? Autoresponders. Autoresponders are basically ways that we communicate to people and to our leads messages that will get them to buy at the end of the day. All right. Now, with that being said, hold on a minute. I think there's a problem somewhere. So let's just fix that up. Just a minute. Oh, you guys can see my screen now. I'm not sure what happened, but I just want to be sure that we are both all in sync. Okay, cool. Oh, I can see you guys. Welcome, welcome, guys. Amazing. Welcome, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So we just have 4 minutes. I'll begin to dig it in. So I'm going to obviously share my screen extensively throughout the course of this live stream. I'm going to share my screen extensively to walk us through need to know all through the rest of this live stream. Okay. All right. All right. You guys are with me. Great. So let's take a quick census on these points on people on the live stream. I would like to pick out any person's product on the live stream that I'm going to use as a case study throughout our study this night. And then from there, I'm going to now engineer how we're going to make the best of the experience from all of this night. So help me with a product name in the comment section. Let's start with that. Give me a product name in the comment section. Let's start with that. And then I'm going to use that as a reference point across board while I'll be teaching this night. Okay. All right. Okay. So for the basics of this session this night, I've shared my screen, Salesforce screen. And on my Salesforce screen, I'm going to be using it as a reference point to teach this night. When we talk of autoresponder and how you can use it to drive massive sales for a product, we are basically saying create sequence of messages triggered and they'll be sent accordingly when someone takes an action of joining my lead funnel or buying something from me. So what most businesses do, let me show you guys on the document, is let me show you guys right here. Is when you create your lead funnel, which is where you're going to get linked to your leads. They come in there, feed their information. How do we now sell them our offer? So naturally, because we are not going to sell them our offer directly on the lead page, we create a sequence of messages. And according to marketing, from my experience, usually it's good to have up to 5 days message sequence. So let me share a document with you guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go directly into my Salesforce account. This is where I am in, right? Let's use a material on Salesforce. If I come to Salesforce sidebar called Salesforce Education, I'm going to see this ultimate holiday sales automation blueprint. Many people who have a Salesforce account don't even know that this particular thing exists. And it's very, very sad not to know that this particular thing exists, right? Now, this particular thing exists, and what it does for us is that it allows you as a business owner to have access to a documentation. Let me click on claim offer. Let me show what's inside. So I have access to one of the most powerful resources. This resource here on my screen is the exact resource that helped us do a 30 days revenue in 5 days. Now, there are exactly 3 videos here and a material here. There's a downloadable file on my screen. If you can, file would help me and help you as a business owner know what to do when it comes to creating autoresponders and automation for whatever campaign. So I'm going to pull up this document because that's what we're using on this call as a reference point. I'll pull up the document here, and this is the document. Now, I'm just going to scan through this document. See the ultimate holiday sales blueprint, step by step, different things you can do, your offer, your messaging, and all of those stuff. But I'm going to go straight down to our follow-up messages. Okay. Now let's go to the WhatsApp part. Directly now on Salesforce, this is brokers for WhatsApp. All right. So I'm going to use this as an example of a content that we're going to use for our autoresponder. So to create an autoresponder that work effectively well, I'm coming back to my Salesforce dashboard. I'll go to my lead generation. My lead generation tab shows me 3 core tabs that I will probably have other ones coming around on Salesforce. Allows me to create a list. Now, this list is what I'm going to use naturally to group my leads. Very basic, right? So let's say I created this list. This is a list I created before. Let me quickly just edit it and use it for demo. Live Salesforce demo. Now, I've created this new list called Live Salesforce demo, right? This new list is supposed to help me actually get people that will join a list to be grouped together on this page. So if I'm running a campaign for new Salesforce people, or maybe people who are on this, I want to put you guys on the list, I'm going to pick out this and use it. Okay. So once I'm done with this, I'm going to come to my, and if I want to send an email automation, or I want to send marketing automation, whichever automation I want to do, or come to SMS, right? I will just come to email and click on email automation. Okay. Now let's go through email automation. Now on email automation, I'll just click on create autoresponder. Now remember, I told you earlier on, for those who are just joining us now, for those who don't know what we're catching up, is when a lead, this is the sequence of action I want to show you on the document. Watch this. When a lead joins, want to say when a lead joins our list, right? Do the 1, send them message 1. 2, send them message 2, and then keep sending. Now, for you as a business owner, as a digital creator, as whatever it is, say a typical case scenario where it works is, imagine you are a real estate person, say a realtor or real estate business, and you have a list where people who have interest in a particular business in a particular estate come in to ask questions or come in to book for inspection. So when they come to book inspection, they fill a form. Instead of allowing them to chances, and for whatever reason, God knows why, you might be busy with other things, all you just need to do is simple schedule, and we'll get them prepared and ready for the next line of action. The next line of action could actually just be preparing them for a call, qualifying them for getting on a call with you so that you can get the details of their interest to close them, or it could just be you. For digital creators, it could be that you're hosting a webinar, and the first message that you're supposed to send is to remind them of the webinar, and then the follow-up messages is going to now be where you're going to tell them the offer that you had for them after the webinar. Okay, so we have 2, we have 3, we have 4, we have 5, can keep going. So I'll come back right here. If I come back to my sales, remember again, we have created the list that has these leads. We want anytime they join that list, an action must happen. So we want to send them first an email series. So okay, let me do WhatsApp. Let me do WhatsApp first. Send them an WhatsApp series. We come to WhatsApp. You will definitely see autoresponder. You click on autoresponder, and then you click on create autoresponder. Now, this is autoresponder. I will then write the title of my autoresponder. Let's just call it live sales. Okay. And then title I want to call it. And then I select that list, the live sales demo list. I select it and click on create. Oh, this list is already connected to an autoresponder and I can't connect it again to another autoresponder. This is very beautiful. So they already told me the autoresponder is connected to, which is this one here. So I'm going to quickly just, because it's not in use again. Now it's gone. So I click on create again, select that my list, and then create. And once it creates the list for you, right? It's the autoresponder for the list, rather, your partner to add threads. So you remember that these individual messages that is going to be sent out that I showed you here are on cells we call threads, right? So when you see threads, we're talking about individual messages that need to be sent out when a lead joins a particular list. Okay, good. Now what we are going to do is thread, create thread. So when I click on create thread, I basically would want to call the title of my thread. So let me go. I mean, the title of my thread could literally just be anything. It really doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be anything key, because it's only you that probably will say, and that's basically it. So what I will just do is go back to this document that we shared on Salesforce, and then the awareness and teaser. Remember the document, see where I'm going to lift it from. So on your Salesforce dashboard, if you have the sales account. So I'm just going to call this guy is awareness and teaser message. I just need a copy to paste, and I will just flip all of this, copy, paste them here. So I'll now arrange it and then say send immediately. So I click on send immediately. We don't want it to send after a delay. If you want it to send after a delay, we'll select send after a delay. If you want to send immediately, click on select send immediately, so that once a lead is sent immediately, you click on create thread. Now it says send immediately. And I can create the next one. Next message. Let's say the next message is this copy. And I copy the message. So what you notice is the first day the person joins, he receives an email. Maybe they fill that form on your website, on your landing page, on across any channel at all. Immediately they fill that form, they get that first message. And this is the second message. I can now say send this message after 2 days. So also after 2 days, please send this message. So after 2 days, the person joined the list, the person gets another message from you automatically on their WhatsApp. This is WhatsApp autoresponder we are doing right here. And I click on create. Simple. Now, this is how it works across board. Same for email marketing. If I come to autoresponder, I create an autoresponder type it in. So for emails, I need to select my email sender name, select the email I want to use to send out the email, put the reply to, and then put the autoresponder name and all. Okay, share screen. Hold on. So for email, I'll just do that. Click on email marketing, click on that, click on creator, and just fill in this information. So I'm going to select live demo, the description. Let's just call this and our description, call it that, call this is this as Gmail, and then just select one of these guys here, and then click to see now take me in where I will create my threads. Okay, so now I have to create my threads. Are you with me now? I have to now create my threads. My threads. So once you line up your thread, what happens is when someone fills your form, the message instantaneously delivered. Okay, the message is instantaneously delivered to your leads inbox. That's basically it. So with this now, you are now able to create autoresponders that is going to be work 2/7. You don't need to be in it. You don't need to touch it. There's a particular autoresponder we created. Let me show you guys that. There's this autoresponder on. I think it's on WhatsApp. Let's see. There's this autoresponder. This look at it here. Holiday sales. It has 9 sequences. I'll open this guy. View thread. So you can see that first message 520 people have gotten this. 520 have gotten this. 520 have gotten this. 520 have gotten this. 530 502 have gotten this. You know, the number will keep reducing because some people are still on this level of the message. You can send this on 1 hour delay, send this one after 1 day delay, send after 1 day delay, 1 day delay, 1 day delay. So they keep getting to the last one, properly arranged. Okay, so this is how the thread works. Number of people that have received it. We have 520 here. Okay, so I would like, because it's a wrap up, our sessions are always going to be straight to the point, 30 minutes done, and move on. So do you have any questions us right now? The playback of this video will definitely be, so you don't need to really like worry so much on what to do afterwards. You can always watch this video back forth again because it's going to always be here. And I'm going to take questions. If there is any question, let's get in the question. For those who don't have their Salesforce account, it's very basic. Just go to www.salesforce.com and create for yourself a free account. Come sign up, and then you can now choose to activate a plan for yourself. Good to go. You're good to go. So we'll just take question quickly so that we'll wrap it up, and then we'll join again tomorrow. Did you guys learn something? All right, I see you guys. Awesome. So we have people joining us on Facebook, on YouTube channels. Well done, and thank you for joining in. Thank you. Your question, if you do have a question, so we have one question in the comments. Please just write your question and then I'll answer it. All right. All right. Thank you guys for joining in. Let's just take a very quick snappy ad. All right. So you said your question is about autoresponder in WhatsApp. Okay. So one other thing I'm going to mention is that there's going to be a link to join Salesforce Telegram channel. This is where you can interact with Salesforce users and other business owners, and also interact with Salesforce team. Okay. So the link have been shared for those who are following us on YouTube, and for those who are on Facebook. There's a link on the comment section right now that have been shared. That link is going to take you straight up to Salesforce Telegram channel, where you get to interact with business owners and Salesforce team to ask questions, responses. Okay. So yeah, this is a very important question. Somebody says, if someone sends a message about buying something, is there a way I can give them a list of options to choose from? Yes, you can give them a list of options. You can do that with Salesforce chatbot. Let me show you that. You can do that with Salesforce chatbot. Now, when you send a message to someone, you can ask them, hey, reply with X, Y, Z. Let's say reply with product list, reply with this, and create a message with the picture. You can add pictures of products here and send one response. You can send multiple responses. Click on add new, add new, add new. Send multiple responses with different pictures of the product and the price of the product, and tell them which one do you want. If they want product A, then you now know that your job is to come back on that WhatsApp chat and then continue from product A to deliver your services to them. Right? Like pick the details, probably ask them your name, email, delivery address if it's a physical product, and then you come with the conversation from there. Okay. So that's actually that. All right. Thank you guys for joining in. It's just 28 minutes in, and I'm glad we were able to make progress with this. Thank you. By 9 p.m., I'll be live again to just share again how to navigate Salesforce and achieve the best of the results. Don't forget to use Salesforce for marketing automation processes. Bye and have a wonderful night. Goodbye. I want to give you access to the complete marketing system that helped us for the first time. We're giving this out to the public, that helped us achieve a 30 days revenue in just 5 days. Let me explain that again. That means that the revenue we're generating for this particular business of ours in 30 days, we're able to crack it in just 5 days using a particular marketing campaign system. And for the very first time in our entire journey, this is a proprietary information. We want to give it out to the public in a way that it has never done before. We are taking everything we did step by step from day 1, day 2, day 3, pre-marketing it, and all of the process, everything, the swipe files you could use to replicate it, the whole thought process and thought pattern we involved in it, all of the mini sprints we did and what we came up with, bundling everything together. And we want to give it to all business owners like you and creators like you to be able to utilize it for your own business and replicate similar results. I used to say that if results can be achieved or success can be achieved, then it can be replicated if you have the blueprint. So this is the exact blueprint that we use to achieve this. I want to give it to you right now. How would you get access to it? All we've done is to keep a link under this video. There will be a link under this video. I will take you straight up to where everything is inside. Everything is inside. You just need to give us your name, your email, and your WhatsApp number. We're going to send across to you immediately, and you're going to see how to access everything in this ultimate holiday sales and profit blueprint. It's called the ultimate holiday sales and profit blueprint that would help you know how to utilize holiday periods and special dates in the calendar year to activate a kind of sales you've never done before. We've done it, we are giving you what we did, and we want you to replicate it. We've also given it out to a few other people who have used it to achieve massive results for themselves, and we know you're going to use it for your own good to achieve massive results for yourself. Click the link under this video and see you on the inside.